Snapchat and everyone, I've been trying to get these fish for a while. They're the ones that I really wanted, and they were the ones that I was saying I was waiting for you guys, and they are here. My gold nuggets. Oh, I'm gonna get all 5 of these little fuckers. Sorry, I'm super excited. Yeah, other people look at me. I've been waiting for these for so long. Oh my gosh, look at them. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm gonna get all 5. These gold nuggets are already like $240 something. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting all of these little fuckers. This one's definitely a female. Oh, this one. Here they are. So there's one female by herself. These two are really getting along very well, and now they're kind of not. So I guess I'm going to try to put this one in with her and see how it all pans out, if one of them start pairing off or not. Unless they start showing signs of being like nice to each other soon. But these two are kind of getting along. That one's clearly the dominant female. And as you saw, that one tried to take a nick at that one. This one's clearly there's a dominant female in there with a male who's just minding his own business. So they're doing pretty good by themselves. Monitoring that one and that one is going to be the hard part. So I'm probably going to be doing that all night. And setting up the 3 separator. And then whichever one is showing the signs of not pairing off, I'm going to just move it into the other tank with it. And then that one, I will find another male for it to have when more of them come Tuesday. But yeah, these are my babies. These are the ones I was really trying to get, and now they're finally here, you know? Oh my gosh. These are gold nugget clownfish. They're really premium clownfish, and they're very beautiful. When they mature, they're going to get a nice golden color. They're my clowns down there. I'm going to have to try to do something with them too, because that's going to be a very interesting process. Might even have to donate those, sadly. They're going to end up going in the side with the non-dominant female. So what I'm going to do is divide, have this as my main part, move all of this over here. And, yeah, then just start building it up in between and have it so that there's 3 or 4 flower pots here. But yeah, I'm going to move all this over. If I have to put the pot kind of closer to the wall, fine. And then just build it so that there's one section right here, one section right here, and then one little bit right here. So that pot and all that's going to go over, and move that over. So it's just like one big section right here, one section right there, and then another one right there. And that's how I'm going to divide it off. At least that's the goal anyway. The other really difficult choice is this clearly almost paired clownfish, the ocellaris ones, what to do with them, and the velvet damsel that I had. It's such a beautiful fish. I can't have them just taking up space. I can't. Because it's about minimizing waste. I even have another filter. So they're going to go in with the female that is less showing signs of mating. And, yeah, hopefully it doesn't just do a whole bunch of stuff to them. Yeah, and that's going to be their new home for the moment. And hopefully they do breed. I don't know if they will or they won't, especially with the stress-induced environment. I'm probably going to have to end up donating them or converting this tank into some other type of tank for them. The other problem is, especially with that being like my basically breed-out tank with a 10-gallon, it's going to be a matter of what do I do with them. And, yeah. Because as you see, those ones are going to be my crown jewel. I am going to just put them in and let them do what they need to do. I'm probably going to just put the ocellaris and the other ones in there and get a bag so I can at least bag up the velvet damsel and donate that. Yeah. Okay, so I kind of got cut off, but yeah, so there's 3 gold nuggets over here, and as you see, that one attacking them is clearly the female, showing all the dominant traits, and that one I'm pretty sure is a male and or female. I'm not sure, and I don't think it is sure yet. And that one over there is definitely a male, but she does not like him all that much, and he hasn't submitted. But these two over here, that one is the female, and that one down there is the male. And as you see, they're kind of like getting along. They're very close to each other, which you kind of can't see because of reflection. But they're very close to each other. They even started hiding behind that rock. I'm pretty sure these are a breeded pair. This one's definitely a male, though. That little one. And the other one is clearly a female, was the most aggressive out of all of the clownfish. Because of that, I actually put her together with him. because I was like, if she's the most dominant and he's clearly a male, they should get along, and they are. They're getting along swimmingly, and they even started hiding behind this little rock over here because it has like a kind of a cave environment. So hopefully with the fish frenzy they breed soon. But these ones kind of got to get their stuff together, because that one right there, that one's clearly a male. That one right there is clearly a dominant female, and that one has no idea what itself is. So I'm just waiting for her to hopefully pick one of them that she's going to just leave alone, or one of them just submit and become the male. I'm about to start getting that filter ready to go, and my ocellaris are still over here with their regular breeding pair. I was thinking, whichever ones pair off in here, I'll take the other one and put it in there. And yeah, I'm going to take it and put it in there, and then just get another one, because there's another shipment supposed to come Tuesday, because this was my shipment that was supposed to come this Tuesday that finally came. Yeah. As you see, she is adamantly attacking the other one. There's one, there's two. As you see, how they're both kind of like getting along. That one definitely knows his place, and she's definitely the dominant female, but they're never really too far from each other. It's mostly them trying to find their way. I know live rock kind of complicates it. They definitely picked that other part as their home instead of this big pot right here, which I feel like would be a better breeding place for them. But yeah, these are definitely gold nugget clownfish, and they're so beautiful. I can't wait to add more water and feed them. Hopefully they take the not live food. If not, I'll just start putting shrimp in there and the other stuff in there. Yeah, these ones are going to be the ones I got to keep an eye on for various reasons, to make sure she doesn't kill one of them and to see which one submits. So hopefully I can get 2 breeding pairs out of this, because she's definitely super aggressive. Yeah. If you notice these two, clearly one is way bigger than the other. She's clearly the female. He's clearly the male. They're both kissing on each other, loving on each other, really happy, just around each other. Then there's this male. He's just a happy little male too. But if you look at these ocellaris, you realize how close they are to each other, because they're a breeding pair. Now, look at these ones. If you can even see them. That's another male and or female. The other female's down there, attacking them every second she can. It's not good. So, I have no idea if this is a male or a female, so I can't just take the female out and put her in with the ocellaris, because the ocellaris are really happy. Plus, this one's swimming near the top, which might not be a good sign. So, worst comes to, I gotta try to find a way to make these two pair up, even though there's no chemistry between them whatsoever. It's going to be a play it by ear to see if this one makes it till. The main thing is going to be, if so, put the female in that tank and try to have them two just try to see out if there's any chemistry, because they can't, because the female keeps attacking them. Which would also upset the balance between the ocellaris, because she's an aggressive female and she will attack anything that's in the tank with her. So I'm also going to try to put a pot in there, because as you see, they like the pot. I'm going to try to put a pot in there and see if that kind of cools her off, because she can stay in there. She shows aggressive tendency toward him, but she kind of backs off, so it's kind of okay. The goby, the diamond goby, is somewhere in here. Yeah, so that's also what's going on too. But these two, it's going to be hard to get them to feed because they don't like the fake food. So I'm going to wait an hour or two and then start giving them frozen food. Hopefully they accept that. Yeah, but look at those little ocellaris. I can't get rid of them. I just love them too much. But yeah, as long as I can get 2 breeding pairs, that'd be good. It would be really nice to have 3. But yeah, it does not look that likely because of her in the back. Now I don't know if this is a she or a he. I'm gonna try to do more research and see, like, because the thing is, as you can tell with that one, how dark red he is compared to that one. That one's clearly the male. The other male right here is clearly darker red as well. So that one is kind of in between dark and light. But that one kind of is too, unlike the lighter female in here. So I'm tempted to believe that that other one, big one, is a female as well. So yeah, that's going to be what the plan is. She keeps acting like that even with the pot. I'm going to just move her over to here. Hope she doesn't mess my ocellaris. Worst comes to worst, I'll try to swap her out for another female fish or something else. I don't know what I'm going to do. But either way, the new shipment comes in Tuesday, and I can pretty much pick what I want out of there. and then try to add it in here and see what pairs off and what doesn't. So again, I don't know if this is a male or female. We're going to play it by ear. And due to the fact they're very lovey-dovey right now, I'm not going to mess with this. I'm going to keep the light on and let them keep doing what they are and being happy. So I'm not disturbing the balance right now or dividing a wedge by turning the light off. I'm letting them adjust, I'm letting them be happy, and I'm letting them be with each other. So hopefully, you know, go over there by her, go over there. Yeah, stay close by her at all times. I'm letting them just, you know, completely pair off and become a bonded pair, hopefully. Yeah. So that's what's going on with this. My 2 gold nuggets. And my oscillators. And whatever they're doing. This poor little thing. But as you see, they're not even attacking each other. She's attacking them.